Hi everyone, welcome back to another trading day, Thursday 16 May 2024. Today I will be trading long Aussie, Euro, New Zealand, short of the US, Yen and the CAD. At the end of this video I'll show you my favorite trade idea for today. Dollar index now coming down to the levels I was hoping for, in a certain sense that it would come down. But now it's testing the medium and the long-term moving averages. However, my short-term indicator turned bearish, and also the intraday. Intraday has been bearish for quite a while now. Short-term has been threatening the bearishness of sight, but now it's bearish. So now we sit with short and intraday bearish, and we got medium and long-term bullish. We'll see what happens here now at this moving average. Also, there's a rising line, flag pattern forming. So if we get a solid break below and a retest, all hell is going to break loose. That will be the target then on the dollar. Okay, that's what I would be after. I'll not go there in a straight line, but that's the extent of the move we can expect after a flag break. But we first need the break and the retest and a nice reversal and breaking to a new low, then we can start to consider this. So I'm counting my chickens before they are hatched. Why am I so bearish on the dollar for that matter? Because I would love my gold positions, my long-term gold positions, to fly up the page, which it did yesterday. We've got on the mentoring program a nice divergence long here, and that hit all the targets. And you will see here, this is absolutely 1.27. Look there, right to the 1.27 levels there on the Fibonacci. So that's beautiful. So we got all those targets on the mentoring program, but here we didn't get the gold entries based on the strategies I use here. Right, we're at that level, and now we're starting to watch this swing for retracements, but there's no structure in there. So for now I'm stepping aside. I can't even use this anymore, so I'm stepping aside for now. I'll see if I can get something better tomorrow, but gold still flying definitely with a very, very weak dollar. Should see a little bit of a retracement this morning before the afternoon session coming into play. Then the focus turns to Bitcoin and to cryptocurrencies. Bitcoin now took out that head and shoulders that I was talking about, the shoulder inverted one, the shoulder, the head, the shoulder. Now it did the breakout. So all focus are now back on Bitcoin. We don't have a reversal here yet, so I'm not that keen yet. I just need to see maybe a retest and a nice strong reversal here, giving this chance to flatten out and turns blue. Then I'll definitely be going. We've got the bigger flag pattern also we've been watching. See those two lines? That's the bigger flag pattern. So even when that breaks up, it's another opportunity. So I would like to get an opportunity early here on the reversal, and then another opportunity there. And then, most likely $100,000 is on the charts. Okay, maybe not 100. It's got about $89,000. But anything can happen in cryptos. If we look at the rest of the crypto space, you see Solana also busy breaking and turning bullish. So Solana, just wait for a close up there. Definitely buying back into that. Ethereum, it's disappointing. I haven't broken out there yet, but I'm waiting for that. It's also still bearish here. It's no problem. I just need this to testing a major support line. Strong candle yesterday, so not disappointed because of that. I was just hoping for it that it would break. Then even Bitcoin Cash is forming the shoulder, head, shoulder. That breakout there would also be amazing. So I'm watching all them. XRP disappointing. Well, good move yesterday, but not remotely where I want it to be. XRPs need to take out that level before I will add back in. And then we have Dogecoin breaking, as you can see there's the Afrikaans coming through, breaking through. And so there's also opportunities. We just wait for the short-term trend to truly reverse bullish. Chainlink also breaking now. Just wait for this to really turn bullish, this trend. Nibbling, nothing wrong with that if you've got a long-term view. Short-term view, no, the trend is just still bearish there. XLM breaking very nicely, but I also need the trend to change. I'm not just going to jump back into it. Uniswap also breaking very nicely, coming down, testing 1, 2, 3, 4 times now, breaking. Just need the trend. This is going to reverse within a day or two. We just need some patience. Very nice divergence setup coming in here. You can see here where the price fails to make a new low where the indicator did make a new low. Right, so nice divergence showing us that we can actually do a little bit of a counter trend trade. This will follow soon, so nothing wrong with some chain links. And then Polkadot, I don't see a level that's being taken out here, not really. It's only 2 tests, but there's also a nice divergence coming up. You can see here, the price fails to make a new low where the indicator indeed makes a new low. Right, so that's a nice divergence setup with a strong reversal. So none of these are wrong. None of these are wrong. So the whole crypto space is erupting. Just be patient and be nimble. Don't do stupid stuff. As I said, Bitcoin will give us the direction, and that's what it's busy doing. So I'm hoping for a retest now. And now the bulls must prove themselves. That's the main thing. If we saw the break, strong break, that I'm happy with. I'm not chasing into this. All I need now is to see it to retest. The bears will take profits and let the bulls prove themselves when it gets under pressure from the bears. If it can retest with the bears pushing it down and then the bulls taking control on a nice counter reversal, that'll be the final coup de grace for this thing to most likely fly up into a brand new bullish trend. Euro US, lovely, we've hit all the targets. You can watch the last 2, 3 or 4 days of videos to see what happened since last week. We've hit all the targets. Beautiful, guys. Congratulations on an absolute awesome day. On my mentoring program, we've hit like 10 targets. So very, very nice. Then for today, still on the Euro US, Euro still green, US red, bottom of the pile now. But I want to be long here, but I'm going to wait for retracement, a decent retracement back to this before I will participating in any trades here anymore. So keeping this on my watch list, but going to wait patiently for a retracement. Aussie also, we've hit all the targets of the page. Beautiful, guys. Well done on that. So if you want to know where they all came from and how I did talk about them each single morning, what to do with it, please watch the previous 3 or 4 or 5 days videos. Since last week, we've been in the trade and we've hit all the targets. So well done. So then for today, Aussie still in the green zone, dollar right at the bottom of the pile. I would love to see retracement. I'm going to be very, very, very patient waiting now. I've made a ton of money here on all these run up the pages. I'm going to wait patiently for this to retrace. I'm not going to jump in and try to catch more. As I've said to my mentoring guys this morning, remember, it's easy to make the money. The most difficult thing for a trader is to keep that money. And don't get caught up in the hype and trying to repeat what just happened, hitting all the targets. It's an amazing feeling, but we don't want to lose it now. So I'm going to wait patiently for that to happen. You can see Aussie, basically a lot of sparkle together with the New Zealand and the dollar at the bottom of the pile. So definitely I want to be long here, but I'm going to wait for the retrace. Dow Jones. Unfortunately, on the mentoring group, we've got some nice, my trading robot got 3 longs there hitting target, one of them. So that's still running for me, but yeah, the strategies I cover here, I haven't seen an entry yet. So the retest here on the last swing of the 50 to 61% level, right at structure here, good dollar weeks, that stock market bullish. So I'm going to wait patiently for this to retrace. Hopefully I can get all my targets before it retrace on my mentoring side of things, but for the YouTube video I'm just waiting for the retest. S&P 500, we took that long earlier this week. We got to the target. Well done, guys. That's also a target hit, money in the bank, and great stuff. If you want to let it fly further, no problem with that. And then also for today, patiently going to wait for the retracement, dollar weakness, stock market bullish, trend bullish, big run. I need a retest here and then some form of a counter reversal before I'll take some longs. Nasdaq also well done, guys. We got the long there here on YouTube on the white candle there. On my mentoring group we got the breakout there also, but we only had these ones here. No adding, but all the targets being hit. So well done, all the profits bank. There's no way of getting in back on this one. There's no structure at Fibonacci levels, so I'm removing the Nasdaq for today from my watch list. And the pound US, pound neutral kind of, but what I'm looking at is the dollar, bottom of the pile. I want to be short dollar, so this will give a long year, will give me that short, but I'll have to wait for the retracement. Back to structure here, or actually that one there I'm looking at. So let's see if it retraces. I'll get interested. Euro Swiss, nice swing up the page after the consolidation here. Euro green zone, Swiss neutralish. It was just there now, and it flicks up and down, so I'm a little bit worried about this one. They're getting too close to each other, but still fine, still fine. So let's see what happens when it hits that level. Then I'll consider some longs. New Zealand US mentoring group hitting awesome targets on this trade. Also here we've been long since there, and beautiful. But nonetheless, New Zealand, all the sparkle, dollar bottom of the piles. I want to be long, but not at these levels. First want this to retrace back here and retest this pattern here. If I can get a retest here, I'll get definitely interested, providing my RS stays good. Then the New Zealand CAD, pretty much the same scenario. New Zealand green, CAD red, and I want this to come back down before I'll enter this. But before we continue, thank you for today's sponsor, Incasu. When your business needs a reporting platform to improve the quality and speed of making decisions, consider Insight BI, a seamless add-on for reporting and business intelligence. Insight BI is an all-in-one, cloud-based, 24/7 reporting solution. For more info, guys, check out the link in the description. US yen, US bottom of the spiral, yen gaining some strength, weirdly enough. So I'll see when it retraces back to this level, the structure coming in here. I'll see if I can get some reversals there for some possible shorts on the US yen. Then the Euro New Zealand, also Euro New Zealand, you can see Euro, it's actually very strong, but against the New Zealand, it's absolutely falling like a rock. So when it gets back down there, or up there for that matter, between the 50 and 60, I'm going to have a look here and see what happens here. If I get good strong reversals, I'll then sell some shorts. New Zealand Swiss, nice run up the page. New Zealand, all the sparkles, Swiss neutral. I'm after the New Zealand long, but I'm going to need a retracement back to this level here. Once I get that, I'll take some longs on candle reversals. Aussie yen, nice swing up the page. Aussie yen, 100% fine with that. I just need to retest here on the structure. You can see a resistance and then support. So when it gets there, something should happen. It's going to cut through like a hot knife through butter, or it's going to reverse on a counter reversal. Once it reverses, I will then take some longs. And my favorite trade idea for today is along on the Aussie CAD. We had the flag, we had the break. I'm waiting for the retest of the flag, also right at the 50% level. The retest is at 61% level. You can see Aussie green, CAD red. So 100% fine. I like these double levels. There is the convergence of two things coming together. We've got this is actually three things. We've got the Fibonacci levels, and we've got the pattern retest. And so I am really interested in this when my RS stays fine. So on a retest here and a strong counter reversal, I'm going to take some longs. But guys, trading isn't just about my insights. Please fill up the comments below this video. I've been trading since 2003. And if you are eager to take your trading skills to the next level, check out the link in the description to join my mentorship program. You can also support this channel by opening a trading account with a trusted broker from the link below, which I've been using since 2010. Thank you for joining me today on this trading journey. Remember that trading carries risk. Don't forget to trade responsibly and never trade with money you cannot afford to lose. I can't wait to see my next video. Until then, trade well.